Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. A clothing store that is ready to suit all of your Western needs. Idani Cantu headed out to Tilted Luck Clothing Co. in Raymondville.
From Arizona to the Rio Grande Valley, this clothing company in Raymondville is providing you with all your Western wear needs. Let's go ahead and check it out. From the clothes to the boots and even the hats, if you're in the market for some new Western wear, you're in luck. Tilted Luck.
So Tilted Luck, the name itself, comes from like the harder you work, the more you tilt luck your way. So I don't believe in true luck per se. So I believe like you got to work for everything you have. So and that's why if you do look at our logo, the horseshoe is tilted a little bit, and that is pretty much signifying that you still have to work hard for what you want.
Joseph opened his first shop in his hometown of Douglas, Arizona while working as a law enforcement officer. After moving to the Rio Grande Valley, he knew the valley needed a little piece of that Arizona charm.
I like treating the community a certain way and with respect, and I'm just able to do that here in a different environment.
What pushed him the most was his family, especially his father, who saw the company's spark in its beginning. He says he couldn't have done it without their support and is so thankful to celebrate all the milestones he's made along the way.
Me and my wife had been discussing it for a while now, that hey, you know what, we need to have something local, we need to have something for our community. And she was really the one pushing me like, hey, like you know you could do it, like just kind of buckle down and focus and let's figure things out. And you know what, she's been like a huge support the whole way.
Originally starting with limited inventory and 4 main logos, Tilted Luck Clothing Company has grown to the point where you can leave with a complete outfit at an affordable price, and it's all for the people of the RGV. You don't have to be involved in agriculture to show your appreciation for its style. In Joseph's eyes, Western wear is made to make you feel comfortable in your own skin, whether you're on the ranch or out on the town.
We like supporting our youth. We like supporting FFA and the agriculture and everything like that. We do have quite a bit of ranchers coming in, and you'd be surprised. There's even people who never worn Western wear. They come in and they buy a shirt, they buy a pair of jeans, and then I'll see them in here the next week saying, you know what, I like the way it feels, I like that Western style, and then they actually like starting to change their apparel and everything to more of like the Western side.
Tilted Luck also offers some accessories to spice up your wardrobe, like felt and straw cowboy hats. And if you need some assistance for these accessories, Joseph has you covered.
So if you have like a damaged hat or anything like that, preferably felt, that's the hats that we're really starting. If you need it cleaned or reshaped, we do have shaping services now. So, I mean, bring in your old hat and we could kind of revive it up a little bit, or you could buy a new one from us. We carry that as well.
Not sure on where to start your Western wear journey? Joseph is more than happy to help you find your groove. It's all about working hard and feeling your best while doing it.
When people come in and they say, hey, you know what, I never dressed like this before, I like the style, and then they come back in and they really appreciate the customer service we have and the product we have, and kind of just getting that feedback that they're actually grateful for us being here in Raymondville. That's kind of what we strive to do.
So take a Tilted Luck trip to Raymondville and find a new staple to add to your closet.
So you can find us online at tiltedluck.com, or you could come to our store here at 389 West Hidalgo in downtown Raymondville, right next to the HEB, and we're open from 10 to 7 Monday through Friday and Saturday 9 to 5.
For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
And the Valley is getting back inside the octagon as mixed martial arts returns to the RGV. There's sure to be a lot of pain this Friday when Chris Becerro takes on DJ Fuentes at the Pain Arena in Hidalgo. Other fights include Lauren Wolf Squares versus Hannah Summers and a whole lot more. Valley fans are ready for all the MMA action.
12 years later, it's huge. They're hungry for it. There are so many great amateur fighters here, so many camps, and I just want 956, the Rio Grande Valley, to have that voice.
Ultimate Warrior Productions introduces A New Era Begins. It's this Friday night, January 31st at the Pain Arena in Hidalgo. The first bell rings at 6 o'clock. Tickets are available now at Ticketmaster.com.
The following segment is supported by South Texas Health System.
If you vowed to be more active this year but have fallen a little short so far, don't worry. Today we are starting our Wellness Wednesday routine. We're joined by Jeremy Beckman, a physical therapist assistant in the Rehabilitation Services Department at South Texas Health System, Edinburg. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Pleasure, it's a pleasure.
So we know a lot of people probably had some really great ideas to have health goals in 2025. They want to be more active, but maybe have fallen a little short so far. But physical activity is so important.
Definitely, it's what keeps us going. You know, heart, lungs, all these organs that we need to survive and get through a day.
Right.
They need to be worked out too. So in order to do that, doing some physical activity, getting your body used to doing a little bit more than your regular schedule.
Okay.
You want your body to get used to doing more, so that way you do your regular activities. You go to work, everything, your heart's just kind of, you know, nice and cool and calm and collected.
Right.
Your respiratory system going good. So it helps to get through a day a lot easier.
Right. And you know, obviously when we hear, you know, physical activity, we obviously know that it helps us physically, but mentally it's so important as well, right?
Definitely. We start working out, we start increasing our endorphins. Endorphins are great for reducing stress. Just feeling happy, just, you know, getting yourself going. And if you're in better fitness health,
right,
your mental health is going to be a lot better as well.
Hand in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
And let's talk about what is more or less the average of what a person should be doing a week.
A week, depending on people and their goals and stuff like that, but just, you know, just doing the bare minimum, which a lot of people say they don't have time to do, but
right,
but we can fit it in there. You want to do at least 30 minutes a day and try to hit that.
Right.
If you can do more, hey, more power to you, do more.
Right, so just 30 minutes a day can help so much.
Definitely, yes.
And of course, as we did mention, you know, it's something that people maybe don't think they have a lot of time for, something they, you know, we're so busy during the day that it kind of just gets thrown on the back burner. But what are some things that we can do, maybe that aren't physical, you know, going to the gym or something like that? What are some other things we can do to get ourselves moving? Yeah,
I mean, simple things as if you work at a place like I work at Edinburg Hospital, they got the staircase, take the staircase. Simple things like that, you know, you can take some time, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, do one exercise between, you know, lunch break or somewhere throughout the day. If you do documentation at work like we do, take a little rest break, 5 minutes, do an exercise, just get your body moving. We're just so used to going to work, doing what we do, and back home, by the time we get back home, endorphins are low,
right,
everything is just kind of settling down, and we want to get home, we're just tired, so if we keep ourselves active and moving, when we get through the end of the day, we'll still have those endorphins to kind of help us, kind of push us to maybe get to the gym or do something outside of work as well.
Yeah. Do a little more, as we said. Perfect. Well, Jeremy, thank you so much for joining us today and talking to us all about this. Oh, man,
it was a pleasure. Thank you.
And make sure you guys stick around, because Jeremy isn't going anywhere. He's going to actually show us a little bit more about how you can be active right in the comfort of your own office chair. Make sure you stick around. Still ahead on Take 5, technology is constantly changing, and the Center for Innovation and Commercialization at UTRGV is making sure the Valley is at the forefront. We've got details on a Tech Connect event just ahead. And at Branding Iron in Brownsville, you can get a char-grilled made-to-order burger, all while watching your favorite sporting event. We're taking you there next.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
Hey everybody, it's Charlie Clark from Charlie Clark Nissan. Hey everybody, don't stay on the sidelines. Score big on all remaining 2024 models. You can save a lot. Like 0% APR for 72 months on all remaining 2024 Muranos or $10,000 off MSRP. All of them with oil changes for life and Nana's lifetime warranties.
Nana Pau Go.
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
Amen.
It's back. It's bigger. It's better. It's Bayou Brewfest. Dozens of craft beers, amazing Cajun cuisine from walk-ons, Texas Zydeco music by Dr. Zog with special guest the River Rock Band. Join the Edinburgh Rotary Club celebrating 100 years of service above self in the RGV. Saturday evening, March 29th at the City Amphitheater in downtown Edinburgh. Tickets and sponsorships are still available, but they're going fast. Log on to givebutter.com/brewfest25 or scan the QR code to join the fun today. Let the good times roll.
At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology. We are conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
Danny.
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 Danny. Danny. She's overdosing.
When no one else knows what to do, it's gotta be you. Carrying naloxone, you could save a life.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email Pablo A at krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
Texas Branding Iron Burgers in the city of Brownsville has delicious char-grilled patties and a fun atmosphere that is perfect for the entire family. Take 5 stop by to get an in-person look.
That was kind of one of my favorite things, you know, and it still is. Burgers is actually one of my favorite foods to eat. My first location was in Harlingen. That's where we started, and we were in the malls when we first started, and now we're, you know, pretty much freestanding outside the mall. What makes our burgers very unique is we use a charbroiler versus a flat grill. It gives it a better, I think, a good taste. We also have a salad bar where you build your own burger, and that's something also unique that other restaurants don't have. We expanded our menu throughout the years, and the newest thing we have in our menu now is the brisket sandwich, brisket tacos, and the pulled pork tacos, which are amazingly good. You gotta come try them. We've added chicken wings a while back, which they've been doing great. You gotta come try our jumbo chicken wings, and we also have plenty of different side items to choose from, as far as tater tots, curly fries, and sweet potato fries. So this location is actually one of my dream come true, joining my hobby with my work, which is both, you know, having a restaurant and a bike shop all in one. If you come here, you'll see that there's a lot of bikes hanging on the wall, and those are bikes that I actually my old bicycles that I raced in the past, which I've been, you know, competing for over 38 years now. It's like a little museum of bikes, and there's a lot of stories to tell here. I would say one of my favorite races that I did, it was in Costa Rica, which is the Ruta Conquistador, and that's an amazing race that you race across Costa Rica from the Atlantic to the Pacific, and it was an amazing experience to do it. The benefit of riding is that you get to eat all the food you want. You got to balance it out, and I think this place helps you balance it out, because you can get a bite and you get a burger and right off.
Up next, this is a video from Le Rêve in Brownsville. We introduced you to the French eatery a few months ago, and recently some new honors were just announced for their chef. Details are just ahead. And the McAllen International Car Fest is this weekend. A special guest is joining us in studio to talk all about it. Plus, you're going to want to stay with us because we have another family pack of tickets to give away. We'll be right back.
Tonight, the confirmation hearing begins for RFK Jr. Plus, the federal funding freeze delayed. So, what could happen next to money you depend on? World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
Are you a caregiver who needs a break? Respite Care offers assistance through child daycare or adult daycare, in-home or overnight services, allowing caregivers like you to rest and recharge. Explore resources at TakeTimeTexas.org.
Look who it is. Back to mommy you go.
Jake. This isn't our dog.
No?
You never got new glasses, did you?
Well, you didn't know Stanton Optical makes eye care easy.
Exactly. Sorry, and you were?
Nervous? 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Only DQ includes a treat to make your meal complete. Grab the DQ $7 meal deal. A Hunger Buster Jr., fries, drink, and a sundae. All just $7.
That's what I like about Texas.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
You want fast, need more space? Honda delivers.
Start the year in style with 2.9% APR for 60 months or lease for just $329 a month on a 2025 Honda Accord. Get fresh deals for a fresh start this January.
Parknath Honda. Honda for all.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. How can I afford to hire a lawyer to sue my insurance company? We only get paid if we get you more money for repairs. And our goal at the end of the process is that you get all the money you need for repairs with no money out of pocket. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
When your alarm goes off,
That's when we go online.
run with what's new this morning.
What's happening now?
And what's next for you?
Breaking news you need to know now.
The latest forecast for you
And your family, so you're all ready for the day.
Get what's new
Now
and next, starting at 4:30 on Channel 5 News.
And right here at 7A. Because we're on all morning long. Good morning, America.
Good morning, RGV.
Channel 5 News This Morning.
and GMA all morning long.
A new distinction now for the man behind the ovens at a restaurant in Brownsville. Le Rêve chef Eugenio Uribe is one of 20 chefs in Texas named as a semifinalist for the James Beard Best Chef Award. We first introduced you to Uribe and Le Rêve last year. Here's a look back.
Bonjour from your new go-to luxurious and elevated dining experience. Le Rêve is the newest kid on the block in historic downtown Brownsville with French-inspired cuisine that is sure to make your night out one to remember.
I translate hospitality into experiences, and so we want to provide as positive an experience as we can.
The restaurant is the newest creation of the Las Ramblas Hospitality Group. Partners Michael Limas and chef Eugenio Uribe say the restaurant is ready to serve the RGV with quality ingredients and an overall welcoming atmosphere.
Someone spending, their hard-earned dollar at our business, we want to make sure that we deliver that experience day in and day out. This is a perfect space for date night. It's a perfect space to bring a family to celebrate some special occasion. So we really want to be very versatile so that folks understand that Whether it's a business meeting, where it's celebrating an anniversary, Le Rêve is here to take care of you and whatever you're trying to, enjoy that particular evening.
The menu at Le Rêve has been described as a marriage of modern American foods and classic French techniques, making it a great option for those that are looking to try something new while still having their usual selections available.
It's French inspired, not classical French. It's a very small menu, but very diverse in the same way. Like, you got steaks. We have our own dry aging program, so we age our own meat here. We try to source as much as local stuff as possible. And at the same time, we bring things from other places that I feel like they're the standard of the quality that we're looking for. We got steaks, we have some fish, we have some branzino that flew in from Greece. We want people to feel comfortable. We don't want them to be intimidated by the menu or the wine list or the cocktails. So the service is focused, and the intention of the service is for you to feel welcome and kind of like a warm hug of you walking in, we'll take care of you. At the same time, we want people to get out of their comfort zone and try new stuff. And that's why the menu I made is there's a bit of eclectic stuff in there. But that's the whole point. That's what we're trying to do.
From the Frenchie-shaped butter down to the location, everything at Le Rêve is carefully crafted to guarantee an incredible experience. Adding to the downtown Brownsville revitalization has played an important role in Le Rêve, one that Michael and Eugenio say is all due to the amazing support they have received from the city.
There's been tremendous support here in this downtown revitalization period. So the local EDC has been doing phenomenal for helping move the needle with downtown Brownsville. But the city of Brownsville has been a tremendous supporter as well. They understand what we're trying to accomplish. Reservations are encouraged and can be made by calling 956-621-1627 or by visiting LaRêveBrownsville.com. And as we mentioned, Chef Uribe is one of 20 chefs in Texas named as a semifinalist for the James Beard Best Chef Texas Award. But he is the only chef from the Valley that has been nominated this year. 5 finalists from the 20 will be announced April 2nd, with the award ceremony set for June 16th. From all of us here at Take 5, we want to wish Chef Uribe the best of luck. Just in case you're heading out to a Valley eatery for yourself tonight, we have meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez to tell you what you should wear on today's Take 5 fashion forecast. Cecilia.
Well, I would grab the umbrella. There is still a very slight rain chance in the forecast. The short sleeves may be the light jacket within the next couple of evenings. But you know what? By this weekend, we are going to be sunny to mostly sunny. Temperatures back into the upper 70s and low 80s, and we start that trend tomorrow. So staying in the upper 70s, low 80s. We don't have the rain chance on the board, but I wouldn't be surprised if early tomorrow morning we run into a couple of showers. And again, that's where that umbrella comes in hand. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Preparations are now underway for Palm Valley Animal Society's Puppy Love Gala. The 51st annual Puppy Love Gala is set for February 15th. Each year, PVAS is able to care for thousands of Valley pets and even help many of them find their forever families. The annual gala helps them continue their mission of love and care for our furry friends.
Puppy Love Gala is our largest fundraiser for our organization. So we usually have more than 400 attendees when they come out here. Wow. So right now we are looking for some sponsors. So we do have some sponsorship opportunities for our gala. So they can either sponsor a table, or if they want to attend, we have single tickets as well. And of course we have some advertising opportunities.
And you'll be happy to know that 100% of the proceeds from the gala go directly to Palm Valley Animal Society. Again, their 2025 Puppy Love Gala is set for February 15th. You can find out more by going to their social media pages or going to their website at pvastexas.org. And speaking of pets, with the help of Freya Motors, Take 5 is making February the month of love, also the month for loving your pets even more. A local veterinarian will also be joining us throughout the month with some pet health tips, as well as the do's and don'ts all pet owners should know. We will be airing stories on pet foods, toys, and even clothing, so make sure that you join us for that. And we know you want to show off your pets to the rest of the valley. We're also going to be airing your pet pics all month long. So make sure you send us a picture of your furry friend or friends. It's simple. Just snap it and send it to take5@krgv.com. Again, these will start running on Monday, February 3rd. Start your engines. We are just a few days away from the McAllen International Car Fest. Here to talk to us all about it is Joe Garcia. Joe, thanks for joining us today.
I'm here and I'm excited and ready for Car Fest.
Yeah, so we've been talking about this all week on Take 5. We've been giving some people some passes. So let's hear more about it. What can people expect at this 15th year? Is that right?
That's right. So it's been 15 years of just awesomeness that's been growing every year. You know, there was a need for like a Car Fest of this caliber. You know, we bring judges that come from the National Hot Rod Association.
Wow.
So there are over 85 categories that the vehicles on display are competing. So you don't, a lot of times people don't know that there's competition going on.
Right.
But we do. We have the best of show every year. You get to see the banners from all the years that have been going on, and the winners get, that's part of the bragging rights.
Right, of course. That's what it's all about, right?
That's
Those
right.
bragging rights.
They get their trophy and they get to be on the poster for the next year. Wow. So that's something really interesting that people can really come to expect and see this. And it's, you know, it really elevated the quality of car show that it is. You know, it's one of the largest indoor car shows that this year for, you know, our Quinceañera year, we're going outside. So you'll be able to enjoy vehicles all around the Oval Park, which means we're also going to have food trucks, vendors, live music on the stage. Saturday night, we're going to watch a movie. We're going to watch Cars so people can just hang out, bring the kiddos, bring your chairs, and just spend your day with us. It's a lot of fun for the entire family.
Cars, I love that. What a perfect theme, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is a family fun event. There's stuff not only for, you know, people with cars to go have, but you can bring the whole family and you're going to have a good time.
That's right. And one of my favorite things to see at this event is the generational memories that are made, you know, to see like grandpas tell the grandkids like, hey, I had a car just like this, or mine was blue and mine was better, or mine was not as pretty. Those moments are really just kind of magical, and we know that cars really bring families together.
Right.
And you get to see them, you get to talk to the owners too. They love to share about like what they've changed to the vehicles or what they've kept the same. You know, last year I saw a Corvette that had less than 10,000 miles, and that's less miles than my car.
Wow,
so,
that's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So they keep them in pristine condition. We see some cars that look like cars from movies, and it's like, well, how did you make that happen? And to really get to see that and get to enjoy it is just something that's really special. This year, we once again, we're going to have Rowdy from the Dallas Cowboys hang out with us on Saturday. So if you want to come see Rowdy from the Dallas Cowboys, come out on Saturday. Thanks to our friends from the McAllen International Airport that are bringing him over for us.
Perfect. So you're going to have fun. You're making memories. And of course, you're hearing some great stories.
Yes.
Joe, if people want to come out, where do they find all that info?
So McAllenCarFest.com, or look for us on social media, McAllen Car Fest. You'll be able to find all the information there. But we start Friday 4 to 9 p.m., Saturday at 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And the cool thing at 6 p.m. is when the cars leave, they do a parade rollout. So they come out onto the Oval Park and they cruise. You get to hear the engines that you saw during the weekend. You get to hear them. You get to kind of feel that energy.
Right.
It's just super cool.
Fun all the way till the end.
That's right. Tickets available at Ticketmaster.com or at the door. Discounts for students, seniors, and veterans.
Perfect. Well, Joe, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know about all this fun.
That's right. We'll see you there this weekend.
And just as we've been talking about all week, guys, we are going to be giving away a family pack. As Joe mentioned, this is the perfect family event. You've got weekend plans already, so make sure that you watch till the end so you can see our code word of the day. And as we mentioned, make sure you visit their social media pages as well to get more information. UTRGV is making sure the Valley is at the forefront of technology. We've got details on the Tech Connect event just ahead.
Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Oh, come on, come on.
Fargo lets you do this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card. I found it. I found my card.
And also this.
Fargo, turn on my debit card.
Do you, Fargo? You can with Wells Fargo. What else can Fargo do? Quickly tell you what you spend on things like food.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries this month?
Hey, Dad, can the guy stay for dinner?
No.
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the pulling power to prove it. Tow hitches of the world, prepare for glory.
Get 5.9% APR for 84 months on Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. That's over $5,300 in average finance savings.
McAllen Car Fest is rolling out with 300 plus rare cars on display inside the McAllen Convention Center and outdoors around Oval Park. See the new RGV Porsche Club Skills Challenge course or trade rare parts at the Car Fest Swap Meet. Then try Lego and RC racing, a beer garden, live music, food, and more. Sponsored by McAllen International Airport, Payne Auto Group, and Texas Tops. January 31st through February 2nd. Kids 12 and under enter free. Get tickets at McAllenCarFest.com.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
Well, Lewis is a little crazy sometimes, but not right now. He's offering a complete HVAC system for only the price of the outdoor unit.
You heard that right. You'll get the indoor unit free.
For details, call the Texan Pink today, 956-702-4377.
Every day, every moment, in all of the Valley, we are fighting for our clients and winning. Car accidents, truck accidents, workplace injuries. You want Jay Gonzalez. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email pabloa@krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
Technology is constantly changing, and UTRGV is making sure the Valley is at the forefront of all those changes. Joining us now to talk all about a speed networking event is Reunio app designer Kira Valdez. Kira, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, so I completely butchered that name, I think. Reunio. Wow. Okay, so this is an app that you helped design. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yes, so we started Reunio back in 2020, mid-pandemic, and it was with the mission of helping foster like meaningful connections in person, you know, one-on-one. And we started here in McAllen, and now we've expanded to Austin, and we're very excited to see what the future holds for us.
Why do we need an RGV networking tech community?
As the RGV is growing, we're implementing more tech programs and classes. For example, now UTRGV is offering cybersecurity classes, and I feel now it's more crucial to have that support system with people of different backgrounds, different skill sets.
So it helps us to expand, it helps us to connect with other people. For example, like in Austin, the great work you guys are doing with this app, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. And we know that there are some great things that are going on over at UTRGV. You know, computer majors are out there. Are there any tech opportunities for computer science majors?
Definitely. I think there's definitely a lot of opportunities in different sectors, such as healthcare, such as e-commerce, the government, and all these other fields. To narrow it down more, it's more like you have opportunities for careers like web development, app development. There's plenty of opportunities for
always growing, always expanding.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, Kira, if anybody wants any more information on this app or about any tech events that are happening at UTRGV, where can they find all of that?
They can definitely follow us on social media on our Instagram, reunio.app.
Perfect. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us and talking to us about this today.
Thank you.
And again, Tech Connect is happening. They're having an event this Friday, January 31st. For more information on the event, you can scan that QR code that you see on your screen. And coming up, we've got a lot more Take 5 just ahead. Channel 5 morning anchor Javier Guerra is joining us with a little extra on his Made in the 956 series. And a specialist from South Texas Health System is joining us next to show us how we can exercise right from our own office chair. We're going to be right back.
Over 25 million viewers have made Shifting Gears the #1 new comedy.
You'll never guess what I made in Robotics Club. A robot.
The only thing your mom made in school was you.
New Shifting Gears, tonight on ABC.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters and every path leads to new possibilities. Get $6,750 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners and lessees get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
The Valley's growing, and that means more traffic. Don't worry. Skip the headaches with the traffic reports from the team you trust. Watch every day for traffic reports on the upper, lower, and mid-valley.
Well, I tell you what, around the city streets, they're all slow. Really not too bad in terms of the traffic at this point. Let's switch over to the maps.
Traffic from the team you trust. Only on Channel 5 News. The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
It's back. It's bigger. It's better. It's Bayou Brewfest. Dozens of craft beers, amazing Cajun cuisine from walk-ons, Texas Zydeco music by Dr. Zog with special guest the River Rock Band. Join the Edinburgh Rotary Club celebrating 100 years of service above self in the RGV. Saturday evening, March 29th at the City Amphitheater in downtown Edinburgh. Tickets and sponsorships are still available, but they're going fast. Log on to givebutter.com/brewfest25 or scan the QR code to join the fun today. Let the good times roll.
Want a luxurious ride and luxury you can afford and a car built for adventure? Well, don't dare to dream. Dare to drive a Honda.
Take advantage of 2.9% APR for 24 to 36 months and $469 monthly payments on a brand new 2025 Honda Pilot.
Dare to drive your dream.
Trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
In a world filled with diverse voices, tune into something truly inclusive.
Con un día parcialmente nublado.
Local news and segments with an in-depth focus on our community in a language you prefer. Plus, the largest and most experienced news and weather team in the RGV.
Esperamos temperaturas en los bajos 80.
Stay informed and connected to your community. La Voz del Valle. Watch Noticias RGV at 7, noon, 5, and 10.
It is time to bring you some extra this week, and of course we have the...
Thank you so much. I enjoy being here.
So let's talk about it. Let's hear about our Made in the 956 extra this week.
Yes, so we're talking about Fox Packaging. Have you ever heard of Fox Packaging?
It sounds familiar. I want to see, maybe I've seen it driving by in McAllen?
Yes, okay. It's actually located close to Bicentennial. And so Fox Packaging was created back in the 60s. A family from Missouri, the Fox family, came down here because of the agricultural business, the vegetable business, and so they decided, hey, might as well do packaging, right? Packaging for vegetables, for fruits. And so that's how they got started. Now this operation is humongous.
Wow. So they've really grown their roots here in the Valley.
Yeah, they really did. They started by using used equipment, and now they're making their own equipment. And it's incredible to see. Do you know where they go ahead and send all of their packaging to?
I don't. Where do they send it?
So they send it to here in North America, right? Canada, Mexico, the United States. They also send it into the Africa region, so South Africa. They're also sending their packaging into there as well.
Wow, so a worldwide operation, really?
Yes, and it's so cool because they work with H-E-B, they work with Kroger, Albertsons, they work with major grocery chains. So if you're ever at the grocery store and you see like a bag of lemons, and you look down at the bottom, that should say Fox. If it says Fox on the bottom of that, it was made right here in the Rio Grande Valley.
That is incredible. incredible. Exactly. We got to be 956 proud. But
Yes.
Javier, we do have a little more extra for our Take Fivers. What is that extra?
Yeah, so I talked a little bit about the machinery, right? So they were using machinery, of course, that wasn't there. So 12 years ago, they decided to make Fox Solutions. So they created their machinery to make their product, right?
Wow.
So they started creating their machinery so that they could go ahead and make their product. So I kind of went into the Fox Solutions sides where they were creating some of the machines, right? Sometimes they'll get like parts and then they'll create that machine. So that's pretty cool.
That is incredible. Innovators there at Fox over there. Well,
Definitely.
Javier, thank you so much. If people want to hear this full story, where can they find it?
All you have to do is go to krgv.com.
All right. Well, we love having you here every week.
Thank you so much.
Coming up on Take 5, staying active doesn't need to be hard. I'm taking off my heels and throwing on some flats for some easy exercises that you can do right at your own desk. And the McAllen International Car Fest is back. It's a big showroom of steel and muscle cars and more. Take 5 wants to give you a chance to go for free, but you have to tune in for the word of the day. We're going to have that for you still ahead on Take 5.
McAllen Car Fest is rolling out with 300 plus rare cars on display inside the McAllen Convention Center and outdoors around Oval Park. See the new RGV Porsche Club Skills Challenge course or trade rare parts at the Car Fest swap meet. Then try Lego and RC racing, a beer garden, live music, food, and more. Sponsored by McAllen International Airport, Payne Auto Group, and Texas Tops. January 31st through February 2nd. Kids 12 and under enter free. Get tickets at McAllenCarFest.com.
Jesse, what are you wearing?
Fargo dinner jacket, sir. Very trendy in the Dakotas this time of year.
I'll take your word for it.
Thought I might make our winter Texans feel more at home.
It looks a bit stuffy.
But if I can make your home cool enough that you can wear this, it means I have your AC running perfectly.
I can't argue with your logic.
Call Colair because we care. Promotion idea. Colair offers free snow shoveling with every new air conditioner.
Maybe let me handle the marketing.
At Dental Associates of McAllen, Farr, and Edinburgh, we are focused on having the latest technology. We are conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen, as well as Jackson Road in Edinburgh. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2024 Jeep Gladiator Sport S for $37,988. That's right, $37,988.
Bigger, better Burns, Mission, and McAllen.
Mega Furniture's President's Day sale is here. Save big, up to 50% off store-wide and up to 60 months with 0% APR financing. The best deals in the Valley. We dare you to compare. Two-piece sectional, only $7.99. Leather reclining sofa, just $18.99. 7-piece bedroom set, only $9.99. Huge three-piece sectional, just $16.99. Hurry in. These deals won't last long. Mega Furniture, North 10th Street in McAllen. Transform your home for less. Shop Mega Furniture today.
It's time for the 29th Annual Vamos Golf Tournament presented by DHR Health. Join us on March 1st. Golfers will have the opportunity to win over $20,000 in prizes, plus a chance to win a 2025 Lexus from North Park Lexus Rio Grande Valley. Every swing helps raise funds for Vamos Scholarship. For more information, visit VamosScholar.org or call 956-800-4085. Vamos needs your support to continue granting scholarships to graduating high school seniors in the Rio Grande Valley. Deadline to register is February 21st.
Vamos! Get ready. The Harlingen Marathon is back on February 9th, 2025. Whether you're chasing your Boston Marathon qualifying time, running a full, half, relay, or enjoying a fun 5K, there's something for everyone. Join us for a celebration of health, community, and fun. Sign up today at myharlingenmarathon.com.
Hi guys, Dina Herrera Garza here. Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates, plus live interviews as they're happening, and much more right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook. Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're following at this hour. The Laken-Riley Act is now law. It was signed by President Trump at the White House today. The law is named after a Georgia nursing student killed by a man in the country illegally last year. The law requires federal authorities to detain undocumented migrants if they've committed certain crimes. Riley's family was at the White House for today's signing.
There's no amount of change that will ever bring back our precious Laken. Our hope moving forward is that her life saves lives.
Riley's killer was convicted late last year. He's serving life in prison without parole.
Windy and warm weather across the valley this afternoon. That breeze will continue into the evening as temperatures fall through the low 70s, but at least it's been warmer today than the past several days. Tomorrow's a warm day as well, but a front middle of the day will change things for the second half of the week. We'll update your forecast coming up at 5 and 6. Tina?
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
The city of Mercedes is full of surprises. Pizzas, pastas, salads, and catering available here at Formacio's Pizzeria.
Shop Borderland Hard Mercedes for your case pocket knives and Yeti coolers.
Anacuita's Barbecue Smokehouse, home of the famous brisket sandwich and 4 meats plate.
Coach's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy, serving all your pharmaceutical needs for over 20 years.
You'll be surprised how far your money will go when you shop Mercedes.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Texas lawyer who's here for you. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call the Fours. For experience, we stick by you to get you the cash settlement or verdict you deserve. When you hire us, you get a law firm that's been here for over 25 years with locations in 7 Texas cities. For peace of mind, let us worry about property damage, car rental, or insulting offers from insurance adjusters. So if you're hurt in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call me at 444-4444. One more, call the Fours.
In every corner of our community, there are people making a difference.
Making sure that we're showing how inclusion really does work, and then inspiring other business owners to do the same thing.
Together, they're building a stronger, brighter future for all of us right here in the RGV.
You have to believe that you can do it because nobody else will until you do.
Take 5 and Medina Real Estate are working together to showcase people in the community who are empowering the RGV.
Empowering the RGV is supported by Medina Real Estate.
It's back. It's bigger. It's better. It's Bayou Brewfest. Dozens of craft beers, amazing Cajun cuisine from walk-ons, Texas Zydeco music by Dr. Zog with special guest the River Rock Band. Join the Edinburgh Rotary Club celebrating 100 years of service above self in the RGV. Saturday evening, March 29th at the City Amphitheater in downtown Edinburgh. Tickets and sponsorships are still available, but they're going fast. Log on to givebutter.com/brewfest25 or scan the QR code to join the fun today. Let the good times roll.
Don't have time for an entire newscast? Channel 5 News meets you where you are and where you want us with our News in 60. Follow KRGV on Facebook and don't miss any of the morning headlines. It's an easy way to get our local stories from our news team anywhere and anytime in just 60 seconds. News in 60, Monday through Friday, meeting you where you're at. News in 60 is supported by El Pato Fresh Mexican Restaurants.
Made in the 956 Extra is sponsored by Bird Ogden Kia.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email Pablo A at krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
Welcome back. Jeremy Beckman with STHS Rehabilitation Department is joining us once again. Now, Jeremy, earlier you told us about the importance of being active. So now we are going to give you a couple of exercises that you can do even at your very own office chair.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay, so let's get started. Let's break it down. What is the first exercise?
So first exercise, we're going to go through just a simple stretch of the hamstrings.
Okay.
Sitting down all day, we have those hamstrings in a tightened position, so we want to stretch them out. So it's just a simple stand up.
Okay.
You can have your legs together, or you can have them a little bit, separated.
A little apart. Okay.
And then you're just going to reach down and come as far down as you can and hold it.
Hold.
And you're going to hold it, and you'd hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds.
Got it. Okay.
Hold it, relax, shake them out a little bit.
Okay.
And then you're going to go again. You do that About 5 times, 5 repetitions.
And this is helping our hamstrings.
Hamstrings, yes, ma'am.
And you were telling me a little earlier as well, maybe sometimes that can be a little, people can get off balance. So you can actually also sit down and do this too.
Yes, you can modify it. You can sit down.
Okay.
You just bring one foot forward.
Okay.
And you're coming forward, stretching. You get that stretch, go as far as you can.
Oh, you feel it right here. Yeah, okay, got it.
And you just go as far as you can, hold it. 30 seconds again, relax.
And come up.
Shake it out if you have to with your hands.
Right.
And then start again.
Perfect. So something very easy, but again, it's helping you because you've been sitting down all day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is our second exercise now, Jeremy?
So second exercise, a little bit more, you know, blood pumping.
A little more active.
Yeah. So you're standing up. You have your chair behind you, your office chair.
Okay.
And we're just going to come down. We're going to do a squat.
Okay. And we're holding our hands out
so
here.
your bottom touches the chair.
Got it. Okay.
Control it nice and easy.
Okay.
And then we're coming back up.
Got it.
So if you do lose your balance, you have the chair right behind you.
You sit right back down.
Yeah.
Got it. So about how many of those do you think people should do during the day?
Depending on each person, but you can do 10. Relax, because you start doing these repetitively, it starts, you do 1 or 2, it doesn't feel like much, but then you do 10, you start feeling it. You relax a little bit, and then do another 10. You can do anywhere from 3 to 5 sets of 10.
Okay.
If you can do sets of 20, do sets of 20 just to get your blood pumping and get those endorphins running.
And it's better, you were telling me, nice and slow, right? You don't want to kind of overdo it and go really fast because you're working less, right?
Yes, ma'am. You gotta keep that posture and then just control everything. The slower you go, the better. You're working your muscles a lot more than if you do fast repetitions.
Right. Got it. Okay, perfect. So that's our second one. What is our final exercise, Jeremy?
Final one is going to be a posture. It's kind of a stretch and kind of a strengthening exercise. Helps with the posture. You know, we're sitting at the desk typing, doing this number, falling asleep. So you get up. You can do it sitting too, but it's better if you get up, get your body going, and you're going to come out to your side here.
Okay.
And you're just going to bring back, hold, 1, 2, 3, and then relax. And squeeze back. 1, 2, 3, and relax.
That feels really good, like a stretch.
Like I said, it doesn't look like much,
but it
once you start doing it, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And so you're concentrating on those your shoulder blades, just kind of trying to move them together, squeezing them, and then holding them, and then relaxing. So you're really getting a workout on that upper back, and you're stretching out your chest area. So
and just giving yourself a nice, good stretch after sitting all day.
Definitely.
Perfect. Well, Jeremy, thank you so much for coming in and teaching us these exercises today.
It was a pleasure.
Guys, make sure you try some of these if you're at your office chair today. Again, we want to remind you to be active. Up next on Take 5, it's time to give away a family 5-pack of tickets to the McAllen International Car Fest. You're going to want to stick around for your chance to win. We'll be right back.
Feels good to be home. Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. Hot buys are up to 50% off, starting at just $1.99. Plus, our price match guarantee ensures you're getting the best deal. Only at Ashley.
Ah, the sweet sound of savings. With Reliance Flex Your Credits electricity plan, you automatically get your 2 highest use days free every week. Up to 8 days a month. And guess what else? $200 in bill credits to redeem right in the Reliant app.
To save with Flextra Credits, call or visit Reliant.com today.
Reliant, that's power your way.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Faves combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
Get ready for the big game with Spectrum. Welcome more excitement into your home as you enjoy the best TV streaming experience. Spectrum brings your entire family together with the fastest, most reliable internet so everyone can enjoy all the sports and entertainment they love. Cheer on all your favorite players on football's biggest night. With the touch of a button, Spectrum puts you at the center of it all so you never miss a play. Get in the game and save with Spectrum Internet Premier for only $30 per month when bundled, plus a 3-year price guarantee. Call 1-877-959-1722.
Join the Valley Symphony Orchestra for a night on the town with Cocktails con Fuerza. Friday, February 7th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center and Saturday, February 8th in Brownsville at the TSC Performing Arts Center. Visit valleysymphony.org for more information and tickets.
Power coverage on our app from the First Warn 5 weather team. Severe weather alerts sent straight to your phone. Live radar so you can see the storm close to you. And daily updates from our team of meteorologists. Be prepared for what's next with the KRGV weather app. Download it now.
The KRGV weather app is sponsored by Payne Auto Group and McAllen International Airport.
Feels good to be home. Don't miss big savings during Ashley's President's Day sale. Buy more, save more, up to 30% off. Or get low monthly payments with no interest financing for 72 months. Spend less and get more. Only at Ashley.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
Well, it is time now to give away our Take 5 family pack of 5 tickets to CarFest. But before we give you the word of the day, we want to give a quick shout out to Charles Leal. He was our winner yesterday. Congratulations, Charles. Okay, everyone at home, I hope we're ready. Here we go. Call that number that you see on your screen and say the word sports car. Again, that number right there is 956-973-5002. The 2025 McAllen International CarFest runs from this Friday, January 31st through Sunday, February 2nd. And if you didn't win today, we're going to give out another Take 5 family pack of tickets tomorrow on Take 5. And coming up on Channel 5 tonight, it's a new episode of Celebrity Jeopardy! Watch comedian Roy Wood Jr., Phoebe Robinson, and actor Brian Jordan Alvarez play the 4th quarterfinal round to win the big prize of $1 million for their favorite charity organizations. You can watch tonight's episode at 8 right here on Channel 5. And there is lunar yoga tonight at 6 p.m. at the Dean Porter Park in Brownsville. What better way to embrace the new moon and new beginnings with a free rejuvenating yoga session. Bring your yoga mat, water bottle, and an open mind. And the McAllen Public Library is also celebrating the Lunar New Year. Families are invited to craft and learn about this festive tradition. You can stop by from 6 to 7 p.m. And that's going to do it for us today here on Take 5. Make sure you join us again tomorrow for more local stories. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
Wait, this gorgeous piece of love seed is on